Have you ever faced a situation where life throws a challenge your way and your first instinct is to react emotionally? Maybe someone cut you off in traffic, or perhaps a colleague took credit for your hard work. In those moments, it feels like the world is testing your patience. But what if I told you that there's a philosophy that can help you remain calm, composed, and in control no matter what life throws at you? Welcome to the world of Stoicism, a timeless guide to mastering emotions and living with strength and clarity. Stoicism isn't about suppressing your feelings or becoming indifferent to life. Instead, it's about focusing on what you can control and letting go of what you can't. This ancient philosophy, practiced by thinkers like Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, and Epictetus, teaches us how to live with purpose, resilience, and grace. Today, we're diving deep into 5 powerful Stoic strategies that you can apply in your daily life to not only handle challenges, but also earn respect and inner peace. Stick around till the end, because these insights might just transform the way you navigate life's toughest moments. Let's start by understanding a fundamental Stoic principle: control the controllable. Marcus Aurelius, the Roman emperor and a renowned Stoic, once said, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." Imagine you're at work, and your boss criticizes your presentation in front of your team. Your first reaction might be anger or embarrassment. But the Stoics teach us to pause and ask, is this criticism within my control? While you can't control your boss's actions, you can control how you respond. Instead of reacting impulsively, you can choose to see the feedback as an opportunity to improve, demonstrating emotional resilience and earning respect in the process. This brings us to our first actionable tip: pause before reacting. When faced with a provoking situation, take a moment to pause. This pause is your superpower. It allows you to step back, analyze the situation, and choose a response that aligns with your values. For example, if someone makes a sarcastic remark at your expense during a meeting, instead of retaliating, take a deep breath. You might respond with a calm and collected remark like, "Thank you for sharing your perspective. Let's focus on the task at hand." This not only diffuses the tension, but also shows your maturity and control over your emotions. Now, let's explore another Stoic strategy: practice negative visualization. This technique involves imagining the worst-case scenario to build resilience. Let's say you're preparing for an important presentation and you're nervous about failing. A Stoic would advise you to visualize the possibility of forgetting your lines or technical issues arising. By mentally rehearsing these scenarios, you're not inviting failure, but preparing yourself to handle it with grace if it happens. When the actual event occurs, you'll find yourself calmer and more focused, knowing you've already confronted your fears in your mind. A key aspect of Stoicism is recognizing the power of your perceptions. As Epictetus said, people are not disturbed by things, but by the views they take of them. This leads us to our third strategy: reframe the narrative. Consider this: you're stuck in traffic, late for an important meeting. Instead of spiraling into frustration, ask yourself, what can I learn from this? Perhaps it's an opportunity to practice patience or to listen to an insightful podcast. By shifting your perspective, you turn an annoying situation into a moment of growth. Now, let's discuss how Stoicism helps you navigate interpersonal conflicts with dignity. Responding to disrespect is a skill that every Stoic masters. Imagine a colleague interrupts you during a discussion to undermine your point. Instead of getting defensive, employ the Stoic technique of silence and steady gaze. Pause, look at them calmly, and say, "Let me finish my thought, and then I'd love to hear your perspective." This approach not only reclaims your space, but also sets a tone of mutual respect, showing that you won't be shaken by pettiness. Another powerful Stoic lesson is amor fati, or the love of fate. This principle teaches us to embrace everything that happens, whether good or bad, as part of our journey. Let's say you face a career setback. A promotion you worked hard for goes to someone else. Instead of resenting the outcome, reflect on how this event can redirect you towards a better path. Perhaps it's an opportunity to develop new skills or explore different avenues. By accepting and loving your fate, you free yourself from the burden of what-ifs and focus on making the most of your present. Finally, let's address the Stoic approach to self-respect. Respect isn't something you demand. It's something you cultivate through your actions and choices. This is where the concept of walking away becomes crucial. If you find yourself in a toxic environment, be it a workplace, relationship, or social circle, know that walking away is not a sign of weakness but of strength. It's an acknowledgement of your worth and a refusal to let others diminish it. As Marcus Aurelius reminds us, if it is not right, do not do it. If it is not true, do not say it. So how can you start applying these Stoic principles today? Begin with small, everyday actions. Pause before reacting to a provocation. Reframe minor inconveniences as opportunities for growth. Practice gratitude for what you have, even amidst challenges. And most importantly, remember that true strength lies in how you respond to life's trials. Thank you for joining me on this journey into Stoicism. These timeless teachings offer us tools to live a life of purpose, resilience, and inner peace. If you found value in this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments below. Let me know which Stoic strategy resonated with you the most and how you plan to implement it in your life. Together, let's continue to grow, learn, and embody the wisdom of Stoicism in our everyday lives. See you in the next video.